Ah, all right. What is up, Shadows? We're back. Back in action. Chilling with our gal on Madeline. Big girl damage dealer. With a war charge here. Hopefully with time we get to upgrade him more. Right now we are quite limited with materials. And even still, even with that limitation, she's such a beast. She'd speak levels. Just put her to the mixed level. You know what? We gained a few levels because of the main storyline, so we can just bump up quite a few people here. That should do. We can bump up this creature too, and this. We might try them out. Because we're still working on the which water gang I am thinking of running. So everything's still up in there at the moment. We've got, you know, her, and her. The consistency will be her and her, regardless. That one will not change. The question is who's gonna hold this spot. It could be her, it could be her, or it could be her. It remains to be seen. We'll mess around, upgrade them as much as we can, and just see how things go. Brr. That's the name of the game. Let's just make sure everything is sorted here. We go full blast. Blue. Okay. I think we're good. As always, first things first. I noticed my activity funds is filled to the brim. Take that, we go to the dispatch mining, collect all that good stuff. Excellent, excellent. Do you have anything to buy? Is the thing reset? Without my knowledge? Seems like it. So we are about to get broke. Close those keys. Close those keys. And just like that. GG's to all stuff. Yo, I'm on. What is up, bro? All is well. All is well. Can't complain. What's up with you? Nice. I lost my train of thought. Guess we can do the Shadow Enforcer. The hell is this? Yeah, cool. Couldn't really tell you what that does. In progression before starting this one. All right. Good enough, I guess. I think now we can get to work. Why is this so important that it deserves an exclamation mark? I am confuzzled. Loop, loop, loop. Yeah. Alright. Guess we'll deal with it soon enough. Two. Anyone else? No. Guess we can go from here to here. It's possible that that has always been the case, and I'm just tripping. Everything seems fine. Everything seems okay.
やるか。
やります。
効率的に攻略しない。経験値が重ねせる。
You know what I could do? But would it be sensible? Because the only elemental stackers are the fire and dark. So I'm not too sure if the new abilities account for the other elements as well. One shot the hell out of that.
当たれ。どこまでレベルが上がるか楽しみだな。どこまでレベルが上がるか楽しみだ。あいつはおる。来るぞ。
Tell him.
こっちの番だ。無駄だ。
If that thing activated again, it would have been wrecked. GG's? GG's. That stuff is just insane, man. I am looking forward to maxing it up. What's going on here? I mean, I guess. I do guess. Mm-hmm. The hell? The audacity. Clear the whole. Curious to see how much he will heal from that. Jeez. Oh man. This character is too much. Too much, I say. Or do you even need a healer? Can do this. Do this. And realistically, we could do this too. But we shall only do this. Bloop, bloop. Interesting. What's also interesting is I never used my thingamabobs. Let's go. Mm-hmm. I was hoping they would bunch together. Oh, nice. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Hey. What the hell? Keep moving. Keep moving. Where's the big boy? GG's for him. Nani?
俺のサポートが必要だろ
Pretty sure I shadow step. Pretty sure, okay?
道を開けます。
丸見えだ遅い
終わらせてあげる。
Okay.
そんなものか
Whatever floats your boat. Takes care of that. Play my rewards, get the hell out of here. I don't know why I came here. And so we traverse to these bastardos. Everything looks fine. Wait a minute. Yes. We are indeed chilling. Come on through. Does it hit me from here? I was about to say.
シャッカの俺のサポートが響き刻んでや
Oh my gosh.
経験値が重なってい
Don't mind me.
咲き誇れ
道を開けます。
砕けつれそこだ一瞬で響き刻んでやる
You want back? Oh, welcome back. Didn't even know you left. Alright. I do feel a difference in the artifact game. A bit now. You don't use the infuser skills? Not for everything. I'm pretty sure I used the water one. I don't think I've tried the dark one yet. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. Maybe I should have taken a breaker here. Just because this muffle is annoying.
こっちの場無駄だ
I don't have enough break power.
完成しよう
Come on.
遅い
闇の果てに光あれ。
響き刻んでやるこっちの番だ途絶えた完成しよう
Okay. Alright. I was kind of saving that for later, hopefully. Then my boss started doing scummy things in the game. You tell. What are these scummy practices? Suppose he's just gonna escape at the last moment. Yeah.
刻んで砕け月影よ沈め遅い
I was confused for a hot second.
赤花流意識
That is the ball. So they made each hunter stage in workshop we run out a week. It's just one element, so we have to summon Mary Lane. Hey, that's marketing at its finest. Plus some workshop are bringing high stages are defense penetration, while others are damage increase. And the build boss damage increase, so once again I have to build so many setups. Marketing shit. It's called bullcrap. Hey, call it what you will, but it works, no? Y'all are forced now to do what they want you to do. There's no other way around it. That is, of course, if you want to do the big boy damage. Nah, it works on their side for some time. I mean, clearly that's all they need. Clearly that's all they need. Smart people leave the game and idiots will continue to play. Crazy work. Crazy would say that as I'm playing the game.
このくらい任せて。生意気ね。本当に嫌。
But yeah,
止められる。それで終わり。
it remains to be seen, you know?
生意気ね。
At the end of the day, this is not the first company to participate in scummy practices and all that good stuff.
痛いの引く
It
よ。
will not be the last, I can assure you that much.
舞い散れ。 お手並み拝見。逃げられるかしら。うちの気はよ。今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。じっとしてみて。大きな一撃にする。逃がさない。
You're doing random stuff for fun. Oh god! No! I saw your summons video, you had pretty good luck. Well, thank you very much. I didn't know that was good luck. How much were you suffering? If that's considered good luck.
ほら、勝つって言ったでしょ。
I was sure I was eating nuts or whatever. Eating cement. I didn't suffer. I had decent A1 in 140. A1 in 140. God damn. That is something. definitely something. It's standard, isn't it? 2 PDs. I mean, in a way, but you would hope at some point, you know, you don't just get your proof through pities. At some point, you will hope, you know, you throw in that luck. Like maybe one pity, then the next one is just a lucky draw. Especially when you're rocking out 140 of them turns. But yeah, hey, I'm sure it's a start. You're always the unlucky guy. You be made peace with it. You are content. But knowing you know, you'll probably get it sorted out in the next month or so. So this is just a tiny setback. Hello, what up, Abu? Abba? I'm bad luck, I used that in the game so bit. You know? There's nowhere else to go but up at this point. Come on, come on. I don't think it's enough. Now to me. This puzzle you need to do is chart every rotation. Hmm? He's quite the annoying one. I'd rather get lucky in real life than a game. That makes two of us. That's for damn sure. Can't help to 3-star this guy. Yeah. He's a minor noise at best. We'll deal with him when we deal with him. I just realized he's the last one. As long as he's giving me my artifacts, we're chilling. What the hell did I want to do now? Quickly craft something. Not where I wanted to go. There we go. You can get all the essence you're missing out on. True. All 50 or so of them. But nah, he's not a main priority. At the moment, at least. I was sure there will come a time. I think we're done now. We can start collecting. We can start oh, another track. Okay. Thought it was sending me to the booth. Fine then. Discount? No, thank you. Too broke to afford that. What else did you want to do? What is this now? If you tell me it's not discount, this mofo. They really want to sell you that stuff, eh? Oh yeah? Yippee! Rid of all of this. Claim it all. Claim it all. Wanna do co-op? Yeah, we can do some co-op. I'm surprised mother flipping Comish is still here. Another achievement. Okay. Now there were other things I wanted to do, I think. But I've been chill with all that. Let's get rid of these keys quick. Oh damn. The Comish out here lagging into the scene. Incredible. Yo, Doc. I'm chilling on yourself, brother. You should post some co-op videos doing co-op with subscribers. That is a plan. That is a plan. I have to go dig up the VODs where I first started doing that. Or just freaking look for the ones where y'all were just doing insane damage for no reason. But yeah, that can be made to happen. Damn, you were prepared. And you brought the water. Alright. Let's see. Where's our usual gang? Oh my god. I can only imagine they're still grinding. You know, it's a new update, so people are probably very busy with their own increase in strength. I saw healer was even streaming when the update came out. Made some videos too. Well, goddamn. All right then. That's that should be one for the tube. Definitely can put that one in there. GG. When are you gonna reach 50, man? I don't know. When I reach 50. What's all this for? What? Turn on questions all of a sudden. We get there when we get there. When that is, even I don't know. Who is that? Who are your water people comprised of? I can't quite put my finger on the first character. Is it Alicia? Hamish is having seizures after the beatdowns he's been having. You just extra progress streams, stuff, just daily grind once, then you reach 50. Yeah, I'm sure I would. Couldn't be me though. Now, the real question here is what the hell is going on here? What's all this? Whatever you do, seems like it. This right here is what you call a new experience. Fresh with the update, I suppose. I beat the boss with you. Nice. Now, if you could show me the end screen, that would be much appreciated. By the way, make a barrack report that you haven't got any of the co-op rewards. Ah. Curious as how useful that would be. Okay, it's like just stuck. So I can only assume where to freaking restart the game. Crazy work. We do love new updates. Since whatever game we play, that fact is just inevitable. They hit you with an update, it comes free with some bugs. All right. Seems we are back. Damn it. I'm skeptical. Which emulator? What emulator do you use? Emulator do I use? I don't use an emulator. I play from the Netmobile launcher. Hey, look at that! You didn't take my key. So I suppose all's well that ends well. Ah. Oh, what's the meaning behind that? That was the first time ever that has happened. And I know for a fact it wasn't network or internet related. I think it made co-op even more tough. I'm doing no damage in the highest tier. Nah, possibly. They maybe saw that, you know, people are doing too much. People are doing way too much. Even on the highest tier, so they had to do something about it. Either that, or you're going through some placebo effects. uh, I guess I know you're only viewer right now. Hell yeah. I can't speak from experience. Want me to join again? Yeah. I thought that was the idea. Finish up getting these whatevers to expand these keys so that I can go about my day. Now, considering you said water was your strongest element and all that good stuff, did you make any changes to your water group? Now that, oh, Mary Lane is here. What about the other guy might join? Nah, I think he's just spectating. Someone Mary Lane, but I ran out of gold to build her. Damn. Damn. So she's in the back burner then. Once I do, I can probably use her. True that. That is going to be quite the force to be reckoned with. And makes me curious. Who the hell is this? Is that Alicia? Celery. Freaking blonde hair. Fascinating. It's the skin. I mean, clearly. I just didn't expect it to change people's hair as well. I don't know why, because they've got mother flipping with white hair. Yeah. Well, I think that's enough co-op for me. Let's just wait for Armand to finish. Done. Excellent. Well, it seems the game does not want me to play this co-op. And so henceforth I shall not. Why isn't your game letting you in? I couldn't tell you. Everything else has functioned fine thus far. It let me in the first time. It said no dice after that. The good people at Netmarble would answer that question better. And all right. Or maybe you can do it tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe. We should just have to see. All right. Well then, moving along. I suppose what I can do now is mess around between the simulation. Of course, it's gonna be water. Water and light, you say? I suppose we can try and see. Just for the funsies. What the water gang is capable of. What the water gang is capable of. Yeah, yeah, thank you. I'm away. All right. Come on, come on. She said so herself. Oh, balloon. You be grinding up people out here. Interesting. You dare survive when your friends die? I'll take this. Come on through. Come on through. Uh-huh. all of a sudden just getting duck after duck. Hilarious how that works. Sure. Let's see what that does. Let's mess around with some wacky build.
このくらい任せて。それで終わり。舞い散れ。吹雪よ。止められる。はっ。逃げられるかしら。期待していいよ。止められる。舞い散れ。吹雪よ。目が回るかも。本当に嫌。逃げられるかしら。乱射雷撃。今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。
I'm still getting due to the walls from co-op even though they've doubled it. You've got to get this chat EXP in check. What did the chat do? What did my chat do? I've been talking since so long and me and some rando have some XP. Hey! Maybe that rando has been adding some positive feedback. Ow. That was unnecessary. Alright, relax. Yeah, like hello. Exactly like hello. Who knows? You know, maybe their parents work for YouTube. Sure. At that point, it is beyond my control.
期待していいよ。逃げられるかしら。行くわよ。これで仕留める。今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。じっとしてみて。避けられると思わないで。凍らせてあげる。極寒の時間。かかってきなさい。それで終わり。舞い散れ。吹雪。
Yep. Sure.
痛いの引くよ。
She gets a shield. Interesting.
これが人類最終兵器の力
Fire and ice.
生意気ね。
Alright.
先行だけ見て。
Now we're gonna participate in some bullcraftery.
目が回るかも。止められる。舞い散れ。吹雪。それで終わり。痛いの引くよ。舞い散れ。逃げられるかしら。準備はいい。今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。先行の一撃と思わないで。
Hello.
暴風よ。かかってきなさい。本当に嫌。終わらせてあげる。止められる。期待していいよ。舞い散れ。吹雪。生意気ね。よけてみて。目が回るかも。逃げられるかしら。撃ちまくるわよ。追って。じっとしてみて。凍らせて。通じない。
Alright.
極寒の時間。
That dragon turned around mid-freeze.
先行の一撃。止められる。舞い散れ。吹雪。止められる。逃げられるかしら。乱射打撃。今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。追ってじっとしてみて。避けられると思わないで。戦闘準備。
Interesting. That is gonna be necessary.
貫け。私の番ね。
Who next?
このくらい任せて。生意気ね。避けてみて。 痛いの引くよ。舞い散れ。吹雪よ。
We can all spin, buddy.
終わらせてあげる。止められる。期待していいよ。逃げられるかしら。もう
Here you go. Let's see how it functions. Come on. Come on.
極寒の時間。戦闘準備。
Yes, please. We have absolutely zero sustain.
私の番ね。びっくりした。目が回るかも。期待していいよ。止められる。逃げられるかしら。追って。
Nice. Okay. Come on through, everybody. 是啊。Very situational. I guess just in case.
私の番ね。
Oh, I thought it would be the end.
このくらい任せて。避けてみて。痛いの引くよ。それで終わり。舞い散れ。吹雪よ。止められる。逃げられるかしら。行くわよ。これで仕留める。撃ちまくるわよ。
There we go.
今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。じっとしてみて。逃げられない。極寒の時
Let's
間。
throw everything.
痛いの引くよ。
Holy.
止められる。痛いの引くよ。
But I sustained.
舞い散れ。吹雪よ。終わらせてあげる。目が回るかも。舞い散れ。吹雪よ。逃げられるかしら。撃ちまくるわよ。行くわよ。これで仕留める。当たると思った。じっとしてみて。少しまずいわ。私の番ね。
What in the hell just happened?
舞い散れ。吹雪よ。
more importantly, where's my survival thingamabob? I'm doing a little damage. I reached like 1.53. A little damage. Interesting. Here like 0.9%. Hey! I guess it's high level missions for a reason then.
このくらい任せて。止められる。痛いの引くよ。
High level for a reason. If even y'all are struggling with it.
終わらせてあげる。逃げられるかしら。乱射撃。今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。じっとしてみて。逃げられない。貫け。極寒の時間。
Last time you ate cement, wasn't it? Careful, huh?
痛いの引くよ。止められる。舞い散れ。吹雪よ。
Oh, that's so much XP.
逃げられるかしら。放つ。トライだ。じっとしてみて。避けられると思わないで。あれるわよ。凍らせて。
Give me the freeze.
極寒の時間。
What? I'll read that in a sec.
止められる。
What a combo.
舞い散れ。吹雪よ。避けてみて。生意気ね。目が回るかも。逃げられるかしら。撃ちまくるわよ。今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあ
I
げる。
ate a whale, and do you think clover means to be difficult? It's supposed to be a little fun for everyone. That is true. That is true. But did you consider the fact that they maybe balanced it for the whale? Because the whales will have all the OP stuff. So they're gonna want quote unquote a challenge.
舞い散れ。吹雪よ。痛いの引くよ。逃げられるかしら。当たると思った。
Quite a lot to consider. If you think an F2 player has reached like 1.16, it's only day 1. 50 players and most of them have already quit. Well, I mean, there you go. So that means the only ones who are staying, either the masochists,
期待していいよ
the diehard fans, or those people who just don't give a damn. Within the free-to-play side, at least.
痛いの逃げられるかしら撃ちまくるわよ今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわじっとしてみて逃げられない極寒の時間暴風期待して痛いの行くよ止められる舞い散れ
They putting this mofo in a premise stun.
逃げられるかしら乱射雷撃行くわよ止めるじっとしてみて通じない痛いの引くよ生意気ね
Ah,
本当に嫌目
let's not play that game.
舞い散れ
Come on, Adam.
終わらせてあげる止められるそれで終わり逃げられるかしら撃ちまくるわよ今からあなたにいい夢
Look to
を見
it.
せてあげるわじっとしてみて
That's GG.
極寒の時間
That's all you say. Upgrade this best auto. Oh yeah?
私の番ね痛いの引くよ
Hmm.
びっくりした
Let's try that again. Awesome. Fantastic. Nice. Beautiful. The boy.
このくらい任せて
Okay.
終わらせてあげる。止められる。それで終わり。
Should be enough for another loop. Nope.
止められる。逃げられるかしら。
There we go.
乱射乱撃。今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。
Bully him! Bully him!
じっとしてみて。あれだよ。逃がさない。暴風。かかってきなさい。避けてみて。痛いの引くよ。目が回るかも。本当に嫌。
Yeah, you thought. That should be enough.
舞い散れ。
There we go. And take the full
終わら
effect.
せてあげる。止められる。逃げられるかしら。当たると思った。準備はいい？捉えた。今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。じっとしてなさい。あれだわよ。これ少しまずいわ。極寒の時間。貫け。かかってきなさい。見たいの引くよ。止められる。それで終わり。避けてみて。舞い散れ。止められる。逃げられるかしら。乱射乱撃。捉えた。じっとしてみて。避けられると思わないで。通じない。逃がさないで。凍らせてあげる。極寒の時間。かかってきなさい。終わらせてあげる。見たいの引くよ。止められる。止められる。舞い散れ。逃げられるかしら。今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。捉えた。じっとしてみて。隙だらけ。逃げられない。暴風。かかってきなさい。それで終わり。止められる。期待していいよ。生意気ね。舞い散れ。死ぬ時間がないの。乱射打撃。もうじっとしてみて。これだ。少しまずいわ。いや、認めないわ。
A bastard was running away from my damage. I mean, he's killable. He's just very slimy and slippery.
So れじゃあ行こう。
期待していいよ。痛いの引くよ。舞い散れ。目が回るかも。逃げられるかしら。行くわよ。これで仕留める。今からあなたにいい夢を見せて。
The hell was that?
じっとしてみて。逃げられない。暴風よ。勝ってきなさい。期待していい。痛いの引くよ。舞い散
You
れ。
need to dish out as much damage. This one. 1.6 is too much.
避けてみて。
In what sense?
逃げられるかしら。追ってじっとしてみて。凍らせてあげる。極寒の時間。
You need to improve your rotation. Everything still usages. That could be the case. That could be true. Will that happen anytime soon? Unlikely.
舞い散れ。逃げられるかしら。放つ。今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。じっとしてみて。避けられると思わないで。通じない。貫け。極寒の時間。
I think I'll join the game again when Antares comes out.
痛いの
Mans
引く
is
よ。
going on a hiatus out here.
舞い散れ。
I mean, valid. Valid. Ugh.
逃げられるかしら。行くわよ。これで仕留める。準備は今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。
I'm sure you won't be the only one.
避けられると思わないで。勝ってきなさい。終わらせてあげる。期待していいよ。舞い散れ。逃げられるかしら。乗るわよ。トライだ。当たると思った。じっとしてみて。好きだらけ。通じない。凍らせてあげる。極寒の時間。勝ってきなさい。避けてみて。目が回るかも。止められる。舞い散れ。逃げられるかしら。準備はいい？もう今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。追ってじっとしてみて。逃げられない。 たいの行くよ。舞い散れ吹雪よ。びっくりした。褒めてくれていいんだよ。
All right. What the hell? Yeah, because nothing else interests me after loot. I mean, as I said, you probably won't be the only one who makes that decision. You should let play sort of play better. Is it? Better than you, maybe. The other player I know would stand there face first into an attack incoming. Take that thing face first. While you have to do nothing but watch this BDSM torture. That is not for me. As I said, he is defeatable. We'll say the rest. Nah, your auto will definitely play better. I mean, you sure keep telling yourself that one. Seems that high tier Kamish has knocked you quite dizzy. You're no longer thinking straight. The legendary. Expensive skin. Oh, they even give you a chance for a free draw. Imagine that. Did you do the survey yet? What survey? Bro, the moment you mentioned survey, Heroes Reps. Why would I participate in such? Is your level following hunters? No, thank you. I shall do it myself. Interesting. Got some of those bad boys. I interrupted, they keep rolling. There we go. Hey, I don't know when we can draw for this woman again. Oh, nice. Okay. Romantic Valentines. Mm. Mm-hmm. Is this that chocolate thing? Yeah. Just keep drawing. Cool. We got one of the new abilities. Might check that out later. Go to the announcements, you'll see the survey. Announcements. I don't know what the hell the announcements are. No clue. Ah, I see it now. They're not particularly interested. No, so. Now what happened there was it's thinking a lot of things at once. And it all converged to me doing that. Nice. Oh, okay. That takes care of that. What I think I'll do now is quickly visit the guild first. See what's popping over here. Yes, fascinating. Okay. No, thank you. You go back. Now are these back? That's the question. Yes, they are. Why not? Excellent. You've got to leave this guild, man. First of all, it's my guild. How do I leave my guild? Second of all, it's my guild. That is my very own creation through thick and thin. Ah, thought it was pinpointing the gifts. Now, as I was saying, I wanted to maybe finish off the straggling side quests of this thing. You have DC? What do you mean by DC, Duck? Not quite sure what you mean. Holy guacamole. Okay. Oh, Discord. He will hop on and help me. That is very generous. I don't know what the help will be for, but it's always nice to get help. And I posted on the chat. Very presumptuous. Hey, some people just like to help. You'll meet quite a few of them in the Discord as well. Now the question is, why couldn't I finish this in the designated time, I wonder. Because it was this. Back in the day I was seeing flame jiggers. Understandable. I didn't check if the next one needed. With 3 trophies. It did, indeed did. In fact, all of them. Moving forward, we'll need it. Should have known better. Should have now. Hold on Chillin V. Whoa, not looking. Chillin VC.
恐ろしいほどの集中力だ。
あともう少しだね。ええ。
Slightly lost there.
糸口をつかめそうだわ。
You bastard. Now you shall die a painful death.
この程度。
You hooked on the VC of my server. Huh? I can only imagine you talk about voice chat. Which I'm not currently utilizing.
変だわ。間違いなく方向は同じなのに。
Let's not do that.
じゃなくて、その先からオーラを感じない。
Get around, get around.
砕けろ。そこだ。こっちの番だ。もらった。
Come on, come on. Keep moving. Keep it going.
集中。押して。
You dare live?
当たれ。
Let's move, let's move. This mofo.
丸見えだ。遅い。砕けろ。
There you go. Dodge that. Yeah.
やっぱり違うわ。間違いない。
Skip.
こっちの番だ。
Yeah. Ah, yeah. No. I'm not currently utilizing the voice chat option. On the Discord.
さてと言ってみますか。
Last time I messed around with that, there was a whole auditory feedback
遅い。
reverb thing going on.
切り刻んだよ。
ねえ水島ハンター、聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
That would be just another
二
headache.
重ダンジョンを経験したって言ってたじゃない？
え
どんな場所だった？
え、今まで潜ったダンジョンの中で最も恐ろしい場所ですが、
Oh my god, it's
そんなに？
忘れたくても忘れられない場所だ。
であればこの先も水篠ハンターが行った場所と似ている可能性がありますか？
そうですね。
the endless wave.
何とも言えませんが、備えた方がいいでしょう。
Come closer, right? Just let me talk to you. Just stand right there. This time around you lost XP or HP. No problem. We can do it on the next stream or when you're free. Cool. We'll see how that goes. And you at Battle Tier 67, eh? Impressive in its own right.
効率的に攻略しないとな。ウォーミングアップでもするか。無駄だ。砕けろ。また天候の連撃。
Keep moving. Keep moving.
丸見えだ。東大だ。
What the?
逃がすか。
Oh my god. Interesting to go back, and also curious on how well we can do on the reverse side.
当たれ。天候の連撃。砕けろ。
Who else? Huh? Now stand right there.
確実に
You have so much story to farm, man. Lucky. It do be like that, eh?
こっちの番だ。
But I mean, if you think about it, it's basically the same. It's just that I haven't done what y'all have done thus far. So it just means I'm catching up rather than experiencing something extra.
ここよ。誰もいませんね。
Now, why am I? Now, if you talk about for content wise, then yeah, I mean, y'all blaze through this game ultimately.
こっちの番だ。東大だ。集中。
Does this one shot? It does. Yeah, but now the meta is shifting drastically, so you could use your resources really well if you wanted. I mean, yeah, I guess.
この程度。
Yeah, I appreciate the adding the if you wanted aspect. Yeah, it was quite a struggle back in the day. Yeah, it's only these three, right? Yeah. You know I've given up on giving you tips. A true soldier. It is finally imprinted. Yeah.
ウォーミングアップでもするか。
I think I'll finish up these two and then it's GG's. Oh, these three rather.
経験値が稼げそう。
Unnecessary on my part, but why not? Come on through again.
当たれどけろ
Come on, come on.
目標を当たれ
Oh.
集中どうして
Oh, the ability of the freaking staff made me dodge beforehand. Crazy work. So I couldn't fully charge the thing up. That would have been another one shot.
洞窟の雰囲気が変わりました。
面白そうだ
Huh?
ウォーミングアップでもする
Alright. Twice you've done this to me now. I don't appreciate it.
目標をここ
Making me look like a fool.
先空の一撃。
こっちの番だ無駄だ当たれ
Come here. Come here.
丸見えだ
Get around. Get around. Or don't.
砕けろ
Come here.
天候の連撃熱風この程度
Nah, I don't know if that was 2 or 3. It was 2. We're supposed to be messing with the wind group. Oh, interesting. Well, I mean,
いつでも行ける
it's one way to end it.
やるか
Ah, yes.
砕けろ
This friggin' ice is still alive.
合わせ蹴り
Oh yeah. Chicken nothing but air, baby. Oh my god.
来帝来撃弾
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hit the thing. Okay, fine. What are you gonna do? Start doing fun stuff on following dailies and weeklies. Bold of you to presume. Dailies and weeklies on fun stuff. Ah, man. Did you consider that that might be fun stuff for me?
こっちの番だ無駄だ
Mm.
砕けろ 丸見えだ。もらった。こっちの番だ。合わせてけり。
It ain't fun. That is 100% your opinion.
丸見えだ。遅い。切り落とす。そんなもの。
They're doing really stupid stuff with artifactory vamp and all that. Obvious why they're doing it though. Yeah. It's obvious, then they weren't trying to hide it from the first place. In the very first place. They knew that you were gonna know that they knew they were gonna know what they're gonna do. Motherfricker. This is the last one, right? They know all players are quitting and they need to do something for new players to catch up fast. And it seems to be working. You know, the game's not dead yet, so. Clearly they're doing something right. See, the quicker you realize that, you know, modern players aren't here for the gratification of, you know, hard work and determination as a form of getting your power, the quicker you realize why these companies do these things. Yeah, it's one of the easiest. It will be though. I mean, sure. But that can be said with literally any game in existence. Eventually. Everything has a lifespan. Eventually. Everything will die out. So that doesn't really change anything. Well, they are right now. What we talk about is they're right here and now. And right here and now, they are making mad bank. Living their best lives. So whenever that day comes, they'll probably be prepared for that too. New players can never catch up quick enough, and old players will keep getting dissatisfied with the new pushes, so they'll end up with a player base that can't do any of the new content. They'll probably have a workaround for that too. They make Bank is exaggerating, they're making decent profits. Because it's cheap to run the game. Hey! It depends what you consider decent profits, bro. Because I'm pretty sure these people are making millions. So unless you're calling millions decent profit, you know, then we must be playing on different ball games, bro. I see $1 million and I think, damn. You know, I never seen $1 million face to face. And again, the mere fact that they're not changing anything, or they're not, you know, digressing, means whatever they're doing is working for them. It's meeting their bottom line at the end of the day. So regardless of how dissatisfied old players or whatever the case may be are, it doesn't matter to them in that sense. You forgot how much they were earning when they had a bigger player base. That's their potential. Yeah, but then again, but that is subjecting a company and its game to its original success. You know, there is no game to this day that has its heyday, you know, its highest form of success years later, even a year later. You know, name any of the best games that are currently out, and then they won't have as much success as they did at their peak. It's called a peak for a reason, right? So there'll be that moment where a game just booms, you know, does its best, and then as always it will fluctuate. So you're saying it's not earning as much as its potential? Of course, what game is? It had its time. Now it's kind of like in its regulatory phase. GTA, what about GTA? Again, what you're about to mention is GTA 5. GTA 5 Online. GTA 5 is the game. Online is a whole separate genre. And even then, those two both have their potential, their peak moments, and now their fluctuating moments. If you were to look up a graph of each of those games, you know, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't see a constant peak. Right? There'll be peaks, there'll be troughs, indicating that a game had its moment, it went down, it regulated, and now it's in its whatever phase it is in now. No game is at an all-time constant high, all-time potential. No game. That's just unrealistic. So again, we can 100% say Solo Leveling Arise is not at its peak, for sure. But then to what end? Alright. That's just the natural process of things. Even Genshin Impact, the gacha game, is not as frugal, or is not as earning as much success as it was at its peak. That much I can be sure of. I'm surprised that I'm able to do some stages of the highest tier. I mean, you can do it. So clearly it's doable to some extent. Again, maybe that is just for the whales. Just exclusively for the whales to have their fun. Splash around in their waters. Enjoy themselves watching the peasants struggle to achieve the same feats. Whatever the case may be, you know, it is what it is. All you can do is what you can do, bro. The beauty of this whole situation is that there are thousands upon thousands of games out there. You know, whenever you get to a point where you feel like a game is not for you, one can easily just switch. That option will always be there. Another factor is that, again, I am not part of the friggin' top 1 percentile. So most likely all of these issues you're stating have not impacted me thus far. So you gotta take that into account as well. But knowing myself, most likely, even when I get to that point, won't make a difference. I've played a lot of aggravating games in my lifetime. Solo leveling will not be the game that makes me blow a gasket, get me all upset and harumping all over the place. How many tickets have you got saved up for the new weapons? I had quite a bit until I used them all. So now it's GG's. We'll have to see how much is saved up by the time they come through. I would like to think I'll get at least one, but we'll see. As one of my favorite sayings go, that's a problem for another day. Or more apt, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, that is it for me for today. Shadows. Yeah, we're gonna leave it here. We are GG's all around. As always, my shadows, thank you very much for coming through. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day. Start of this week, Mondays can be hectic and all that good stuff, you know. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. As always, stay in the shadows. Alman, your complaints and aggravations on this company will float in thin air. Float in thin air, brother. Best you can do, just enjoy the game for what it is. But with that being said, my shadows, peace. I know, that's why I ain't a gamer. Fair. Alright, I'll check you, bro.